Also identified, namely Norhana Balawag Maute, daughter of Kayamora Maute, Coman Alfonso Balawag, the second wife of Kayamora Maute, also Aljon Salazar Ismael, the driver, and Ben Sarali Tingaw, another male companion who happens to be the husband of Norhana. Also recovered during the incident were 363,000 pesos cash. Of course, their vehicle, a Toyota Grandia van, color black, with plate number MES 219, several ID cards, personal belongings, and other pieces of evidence. Mr. Kayamora and 4 other companions will be detained here at TCPO and will be charged under the arrest order number 1 issued by the Secretary of National Defense for rebellion. This apprehension of Kayamora Maute, together with his companion, is a big blow to the Maute ISIS terrorist group. As a patriarch of the Maute clan, Mr. Kayamora Maute is considered as one of the brains of the Maute ISIS terror group. Thank you.
Okay, aside from the arrest order number 1, we also have in our possession copies of the warrants of arrest for Abdullah Rumato Maute and 89 others, which includes Kayamora Maute for kidnapping and serious illegal detention for 5 counts, and another warrant of arrest for Norhana Balawag Maute for violation of Presidential Decree 1866 for illegal possession of blasting caps and incendiary devices issued by the Regional Trial Court, 12th Judicial Region, Branch 11, located at Malabang, Danao del 2. So these are the standing warrants of arrest of Kayamora and Norhana Balawag Maute. They are now ready to entertain.
The table is open for questions.
Sir, let me know how sure we are that the person that was being here right now, the same person that was the brain and delivered the how sure we are that ano ba? Kung makakatandaan natin na 2.28 yes,
First of all, basing on the picture muna, no? And secondly, the person confirmed his identity. And of course, we will have other identification procedures later on through his fingerprints and other scientific means of identification.
So sir, for clarification, admitted that he is Kayamora Maute?
Yes.
Sir, did he also admit that he is one of the brain of the Maute group?
That is still the subject of our investigation. He has the right to remain silent, and we will not pursue that matter unless he is assisted by his lawyer.
Sir, does that mean that there is only one Kayamora Maute? Or may mga kapangalan? Or may mga
Very specific naman, ano? With the middle name. Kayamora Makaraya Maute.
Sir, did you present an ID that he
Yes, he did present an ID with a different name, but later on he admitted that he is Kayamora Maute.
claims to be to come here to Davao City to have a medical checkup? Are you going to ask a physician, medical doctor to check him for yourself?
Well, that is his reason for proceeding to Davao City, and looking at him, I think he also needs medical.
Sir, saan sila i-visiting? Dito sa Davao? Saan sila i-visiting?
He'll be detained here first, but when the time comes that we will return him to the court of origin, it will be determined by the judge who has jurisdiction over him. But of course, we can always request for transfer of venue if there is a need.
Sir, is Bensarani
So,
also
Brigada
connected
Chris,
to
tayo makita din yung mga pictures sa
Excuse me?
Kasamahan.
We are still circling that subject
Ang
matter.
picture o ang kanina aktual na
That is still the subject of further
Sir,
investigation.
is he safe na po?
Ako kayo presumdan sa Brigada Chris. Medyo bata-bata lang siya.
Before you answer,
Pero,
please identify
nakaroon
first
na
yourself and this is the network and the station name. And, sir, just ang nabigyan ako ng inquiry. Pero ang dapat, sir, earlier reported kasi, Mr. Maute, nasa likod siya ng Mr. Safe mismo. Tapos, nakabalot siya ng balong. And, naka-surgical mask.
ang una nakita nila pag abris sa
Covered by clothes?
kita
Wearing
ko na
surgical
ng
mask? Nakabalong or...
na
Yes, for the specifics, may give you to Commander of Task Force Davao.
Dito nila nakita na mayong nagway nanining
Based on the report of the apprehending officer in Sirawan checkpoint, cloth na nakabalot sa katawan niya, paskilan niya sa mukha niya. So, ngayon nagiging suspicious yung ating mga officers na nandoon sa checkpoint.
So it's also confirmed that he was wearing a surgical mask.
Not surgical mask, parang binalot lang niya yung ulo niya.
Malumit.
Oh, yes. With a cloth.
Sir, first ako na
sa mga natungkol ng dito niya Brigada Regime niya kagyan sila gipantisan niya kasamot pa sa Tuda sa Katisan sa ilang so ang pangalan niya
Based on the
kami mura
initial interview regarding sila ng Cotabato City, as to the other places na pinanggalingan nila, that's still the subject of our inquiry.
May bounty po ba? Bounty po?
As of this time, I am not sure about the ban. That is the list of our concern.
Sir, is he, Johnny has seven from Johnny Davao, is he verified na connected to the Maute brothers?
He said he is the father of the two Maute brothers.
Check the order. Are we deploying additional troops in DCPO for research ng mga kumpanya na nakakasama nila?
As of this time, I think the security of the camp is enough. No need to put additional. But it's the call of the city director. Kung saan man siya madidetain, I'm sure the camp is well secured.
The arrest of people right now, you know that what are we planning right now? May mga impose ko ba tayo kung baka mga
the present security operation that is being conducted by the Joint Security Forces in Davao City with Task Force Davao and Davao City Police Office is enough, considering just this morning with the tight security na ginagawa ng Task Force Davao at ng Davao City Police Office, nakuha natin yung isang pinakamalaking ulo ng Maute.
Last day, sir, kay Sir Gabay, what would you think to be the impact of this arrest to the Maute group? Ano ba? Kaya ba na kaya tinatawag ito yung mga kasama na may double action or di Marawi
We really cannot ascertain kaya niya mas but as the patriarch and the father of the Maute brothers, kasi sa Maranao clan, malaki ang papel ng father, ng patriarch. Kaya nga during the heydays of this, yung mga early days ng Maute group is considered as the brains, being the patriarch of the Maute clan. And I guess meron pa rin, may effect pa rin ito in persuading his sons to stop the fight in Marawi and once and for all surrender to the government forces.
That is still the subject of our further investigation and verification.
Hindi po ng Armed Davao. Sir, ito yung plano nila magpagamot ito. Does it mean, sir, na gusto nilang mag-surrender talaga dito sa Davao?
That is a statement na kailangan i-verify. It could only be an excuse. It could only be an excuse. We're not believing all what he says.
Ano yung naim ng nag-insist mo ba siya na magpagawa? Ano po yung response natin? Ano yung iniinda na, sir?
Inuubo siya eh. So hindi naman niya sinabi kung ano yung specific illness, but he is taking medicine. I'm not competent to evaluate kung ano yung para saan yung medicine na yan.
Hindi ba siya na-check up? Since
Initially, check up lang ng 911 for general fitness.
Do we have information or intelligence report that merong plot na gagawin ng Maute dito sa Davao City before we apprehended them?
You know, we have always considered the Maute ISIS as a threat to Davao City and the nearby places here in Region 11 because they have been attempting to disrupt the peace in the city and in the region. That's why we are taking no chances. That's why hinihigpitan natin yung mga checkpoints, nag-conduct ng maraming security activities ang Task Force Davao at saka DCPO. So in short, we consider them as threat to Davao City.
Sir, relating lang din dun sa nakaraan na September 2 bombing sa night market. Maute members din po yung mga suspect doon. Do we have information that they were also there were also parang connection or may mga roads din sila dun sa night market bombing?
Definitely, the September 2 bombing in Roas Night Market was perpetrated by their group. So, it's very possible na ulitin nila yon to divert attention doon sa Marawi.
So, sir, may direct connection po ba? May nakita kayo?
As to the direct connection, that is the subject of testimonies and evidence doon sa kaso. Ongoing na yung kaso.
Okay, we will be entertaining the last 3 questions.
May information po sir if may mga Maute members who are already in the city?
Yes, there are various information that we have been confirming. They've been, as I have said, they've been attempting, but as to the exact identities of these persons, we cannot ascertain yet. Kasi siyempre kung papasok dito yung kanilang sympathizers or maybe their sleeper cells, hindi naman yan magpapakilala. So we are assuming that they have sympathizers here. More questions? Medyo, kung wala, you know, I'm sure at this time nakikita na ng Maute brothers and their supporters, no, na arrested. Nanonood parati tsaka nag-Facebook yata yung mga yon. So they now see their patriarch and they are holding hostages. I want to tell them, alagaan nyo yung mga hostages and we will also take care of your patriarch.
Sir, before Mike daw verify, before dun sa dun sa task force Davao ng checkpoint, may posible ba na dumaan pa sa iba pang checkpoint? And is it alarming na parang hindi sila na-identify ng mga sundalo natin dun sa mga checkpoint na dinaanan nila?
You know, hindi naman lahat ng pulis, lahat ng sundalo, Superman, ano? Kung nakalusot man sila dun sa checkpoint, ganun kahirap yun. In fact, kita nyo naman yung kanyang mukha, kung hindi mo talaga siya tititigan, medyo mahirapan ka dahil nakakrukat na siya ngayon. So, maybe our personnel dun sa Sirawan checkpoint, mas alert, mas matalas yung paningin, kaya na-identify yung ating suspect, ano. So ganun yan. Not all police or soldiers have the same sabihin na natin eyes and ears or perception sa isang suspect. Minsan instinct mo lang kagaya nun. Yung isang sundalo natin, naramdaman niya something is wrong with this. Bakit biglang nung makita yung checkpoint, nag-attempt itago yung mukha. Those are some telltale signs of na merong something wrong na kailangan mo i-dig deeper.
Sir, hindi po lang Aragan Davao. Ano status ng driver nito?
It's still the subject of investigation and verification. Anyway, we have 3 days to determine kung siya ay pwedeng isama sa rebellion because of the evidence recovered doon sa sasakyan, and we will brief you later kung anong maging disposition sa kanya and the other persons doon sa vehicle.
Clarification lang po. Parang lang po namin yung pati po yung mga identities po nila. Para mas klaro po sa akin. Yung names nila.
Okay, number 1 is Mr. Kayamora Maute. Then his 4 companions are Norhana Balawag Maute. Based on the initial interview, she is the daughter of Mr. Kayamora. Then Kongan Alfonso Balawag, second wife. Kongan, Kongan. Then Aljon Salazar Ismael, he is the driver. Then Benzarali Tingaw. Benzarali. And apparently he is the husband of Norhana. Yes. No, he's the son. He's the son. Yun yung nasa Marawi na tinutugis natin, but he's not included here.
Any more questions? Okay, before we wind up, let us hear some message from our regional director.
Sa akin, the PRO 11 Chief Superintendent Kerlan.
Okay, thank you very much for your presence here. I would like also to congratulate and commend the alert and vigilant members of Task Force Davao, supported by the Davao City Police Office personnel, particularly Toril Police Station, and all those who have contributed to the successful arrest of Kayamora, Maute, and the others. So with that, thank you very much, and good evening to all of you.
Thank you for that ends our breakfast. Thank you for joining us.
Mao ni si katong patriarch na siya ang mga ginikanan atong mga Maute usab ka posibleng nakakaroon dito sa may Marawi. Kani po ang iyang tapad karon, posibleng mo ni iyang asawa, no? Ngayon ni iyang asawa nagsigi og kuan si panampung kining si Mr. Maute nga giingon nilang founder ubay-ubay sa pod ang nagklaro ni compare nila ang kuan gi-compare nila ang now ani sa katong naa dito sa mga wanted person kay medyo napay gamayng kuan diri ginaplastar pa. Duha ka mga babae ang kauban ani. Tapos si Mr. Maute nga mo'y patriarch meaning nga Maute tempat mamaksa. Kay max. Gidala na karon ni Chief Superintendent Garland siya nag-uban ani nagiunita niya ang medyo hinay na niglihok si Mr. Maute. Hinay na siya og lihok makaingon kita nga masakito na gini siya nakakuan ni siya sandal nakasandal nakamalong unya sige na si Alan diri pagawas na mi diri sa conference room sa Davao City Police Office hinahina na nga mo kanaog ang tigulang Maute nga mauni siya ang posibleng magsilbing susi ni siya unya no sa malinaw ang kuan malinaw ang Marawi kay gigunitan na ni karon sa atong mga otoridad ang sa atong mga otoridad kining kaya lang ha kay medyo lisod kauban karon si Senior Superintendent Alexander Tagum giban na niya with General Garland panaog nami unya katundo ka mga babae giskortan pod og mga lady policewomen lady police kaya lang kay pasulod ta diri sa usa ni siya facility nga custodial investigation division no posible kung tanaw na to makasulod po batani kay posibleng siradan na ni karon dito siya sa ID investigation division for further investigation of course kung unsay sulod aning nga mga lakang no dito sa sulod si Senior Superintendent Alexander Tagum pasaylo kami kay medyo busy kayo ha karong mga oras naana sa sulod mismo sa investigation division room si Mr. Maute katong tiguwa nga Maute aron nga tinuon pa ang dugang pa nga mga impormasyon. Sigurado ta katong panawagan ni Chief Superintendent Garland nga kung nasayod na o posibleng nasayod na ang mga Maute nga mga naa karon dito sa Marawi posibleng muhumok ni sila karon og iyang panawagan at imanon pagayo ang ilahang mga imanon pagayo ang ilahang mga hostages kay para atimanon pod nila kining tiguwa nga Maute nga naa karon sa makakamot sa atong mga otoridad particularmente sa investigation sa Davao City Police Office. Hinahinay tagawas kay gisiradan na ning investigation division room no. Kining ato ang nahimutangan karon ground floor di siya sa DCPO building. Kay pakibasing pwede tang maka-interview kay unsay sunod ani kung di ni mabisi ni si sir. Kaya naman ko siya ka-istorya sa telepono si Senior Superintendent Alexander Tagum. Perting kuha na karon, perting bisiha karon sa dakbayan sa Davao considering mauni siya ang pinaka dako nga balita karon mga panahon nga mao gyud ang founder. Kadali busy kay siya. Kaya lang. Kay basin pwede na si sir. Kadali lang kay busy pa kayo si pwede
Bangko na ng president, interview kayo?
Hello sir. Sir, maing kuan sir. Sa brigada ni FM Davao sir. Sir, sir next move ani sir?
Nagatag man may time sa inyo para mangutanom sa mua. We gave you a press conference. Murag unfair man siguro sir na maghatag na punta ka.
Sige, okay lang sir. Okay, sir. No problem sir. Okay. Si Senior Superintendent Alexander Tagum. Unya, dahil lang kay medyo busy pa karon ang atong mga otoridad. Naa diri kining room, max kana nga room. Mao na diya ang investigation division, di naa dito ang Maute. Kumayong kag dito sa gawas max. Kumayong ka mga kabrigada o all over the world. Sa man world man natong gireportan ron. Oh, dito sa gawas. Panaog ta diri sa may building sa mauni siya ang kuan, mauni siya ang lugar. Aylan da iko ipakita lugar nga kun diin naa diri ang tiguang nga Maute ug sigurado ta nga dunay dako kay ning epekto para sa mga Maute nga naa karon dito sa may Marawi nga nakigabatok gyud sa ato mga gobyerno. Na unsay sunod ani nga mga pangitabo, let's remain to be seen. Kana ang sunod itong katangatangan mga kabrigada. Katangin diri sa itong Brigada News Davao page. Of course, itong Brigada News FM Davao. Live usap ka na siya sa via Brigada application. Pwede nyo itong i-download aron nga inyo na madunggan bisag asa mong suok sa kalibutan ang atong Brigada News FM Davao. Balik taon nyo ito taod. Kauban natong cameraman, of course, si Brigada Max natin. Kauban ang si Brigada Rul Burgos. Kredibok ang team sa coverage team sa Brigada News FM Davao ato kining ihatod blow by blow unsay mga sunod pangalakang unya niining pagkadakop sa tigulang nga Maute nga dunay dako kay ning epekto para sa mga Maute brothers o Maute family nga naa karon posibleng nakigapatay pa ditong Davao sa may Marawi City.